They did a very good job. Big receivers made the plays at the Missouri game that I watched. But it just was a lot of little stuff, that Auburn did well. They capitalized on Missouri mistakes, and so we just can't go out there with a lot of mistakes. So.
Do you think they're gonna try to man you up like Florida did, or what have you seen kind of like how they think they're gonna approach
mostly third down, they will go man,
Mm-hmm.
but it won't be press coverage though. They'll probably be playing like 10 yards off. So they won't do a lot of man. I think they'll probably play like Miami players. Just play it safe.
You've talked a lot about how you've grown a lot and gained a lot of confidence from last year to this year. But how much more confident have you gotten even over the last like 4 or 5 weeks? Those last 2 games of the season, you really just kind of balled out. How much confidence does that give you carrying into a really the biggest game of your career so far?
Really just doing the same thing. I really believe now that if you prepare for the test, you will pass the test. Just like you do in school. So, I just go out there every day and just try to bust my heart out there in practice. And I think it will pay off in the game.
A lot more confidence in that belief now than you would have had maybe a year ago.
Yeah, definitely.
I know you guys don't look a whole lot like individual numbers and stuff like that, but when you look at what the offense has done this year, how special it's been to be a part of this offense and the numbers you guys have put up. Do you kind of understand just how special this season has been?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like all 3 receivers, about to touch 1,000 yards. That's great. We don't have that one guy, on the offense that separates itself, and then from the offense. So everybody just more like a family. Then you got Vontae, you got the running backs. They doing their thing. You got the O-line doing their thing. It just basically, every position I seen just one of the best offenses I've ever seen.
Has that balance kind of opened up things for you personally the past several games? Yeah, I think a lot of teams started kind of shading towards Rashad after he had a big first part of the season, and it looks like your numbers have gone up as kind of a result of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the whole thing. When defense try to game plan around one guy, the other guy got to step up, and if it reverse backs around, I know Shaw would be there, to step up for the game.
Go ahead, Nick.
Oh, no. What's the challenge of these 2 weeks where 5 practices and you go off for Christmas, come back 5 practices, and then you fly out there? What's the challenge as far as kind of staying in that groove and trying to create some kind of normalcy in a situation that's not?
It's kind of hard, because you get the first 5 and then you got a break to go home, so a lot of guys tend to this. Oh, so I just try to get through these 5 practices, then go home and get on break. But really, Coach Fisher preaches to us. I'm telling you, don't lose the practices. Go out there and have fun, and just go out hard every day, and it shows that you've been working every day.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything though in practice so far that you've seen that you personally, or even the rest of the wide receivers, need to work on, need to emphasize next week as you head into the championship game?
Just reading their blitzes. Just reading their blitzes, because when they blitz, it's all to our routes. So we just change our routes, and just being focused on and just being ready for the blitz.
How much does it help you to know that your defense has so many blitzes that you have to face when you guys go good on good?
It helps a lot, because our defense run a lot of crazy coverages, and you never know who come blitz. But you just have to really just focus in before you just when you pre-snap it, you just got to. That's when you got to learn your coverages and stuff like that. Just so you got to pre-snap read and just get ready for it.